Oh. Okay. We're back with more Groudon. I remember we had a good route with duoing. Oh, McJimmy. Perfect timing. What's going on? Yeah, I'm already connected to the internet. Hopefully, we pray for no disconnects. I didn't have a chance to see if I have another cable. So we're just going to hope and pray when we get in. Yeah, I did make sure I'm connected to the internet. So hopefully, no disconnects. Whew. But how's your Monday going so far? What's going on, King Edward Flame? How's it going? How's your guys' Monday so far? I'm honestly like super tired. Oh, okay. I'll quit this one now. Just let me know when you're ready, and then we'll give it a go. Go into. Is there any? Not really anything else. Nothing that I can think of at least. Just gonna leave that there, and then once you're ready, just let me know. You completed nice. Let's go. Getting that Pokero Dex done. Very nice. Are you gonna try to complete another Dex? Is there another region that you get to move on to now? Actually, you know what I can do? Let me resupply on some Pokeball. Because even though I've been resetting, I still probably should get some more. We only have like 40 something, maybe? Okay, less than 40. Okay. Uh, uh, Go to this Pokeball. Think, because especially since I'm going to. Since I'm going to Japan in a couple days, I've been prepping. I've been prepping a couple things before I have to go. So there's some videos that are ready to go, but there's a lot that I still need to make sure that I actually finish editing. Yeah, Jack's community now, very nice, very nice. I wish you luck. I'm sure you'll be able to complete it. Now we could do 81. And we get premiere. That's very nice. Yeah, I'm super excited right now. I really just want it to be Wednesday already. Well, actually, I'd rather it be like Thursday, so like we're already on the plane. Okay, I'm going to save so I don't have to go back and buy it. Other things that I. Oh no. Ready now? Okay, cool. Let me set up this group. And others. And then what I can also do, I got a couple of things for my flare gun binder. It's going, Love the King. How are you? Is 14. Oh, that's kind of... Right, let's go. How is your Monday going? I don't exactly remember the route. Is streaming black screen? Is it broken again? Are you kidding me? It's like, I swear I like just fixed it too. Why? I am distraught. What did we do? I think we went to get the Mian Xiao and the X. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to turn Twitch off again. I swear, because I thought I had that fixed already. Well, then I guess I'm just gonna turn off Twitch for it doesn't work. Once we have it working again, then fix it. I guess once I come back from, because yeah, I thought previously that I already had fixed it. Yes. Quite but whatever. Oh well. Thanks for letting me know. Much appreciated. I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and end Twitch there. Hopefully next when I come back from Japan that I can get it fixed again. But yeah, till then, we'll just close it out. And that's hope the YouTube. Why would it? Independent. Okay. That's so weird, man. Because especially like, I did notice that that was an issue previously, and I thought that I had adjusted it so that it was fixed, but I guess then I got distracted. Active. What? Recently got in and believe these basic. Yeah, exactly. Good without. And then we went Mien Xiao to get the wide guard. Flareon. Which one was? Parker. Which Flareon is that? Found it. Very nice. These two need a um there's no room in my binder. We're just gonna have to put. Okay. Should leave that there. I shouldn't be fix all this stuff while we're doing this. But it's just bugging me at this point. And then I think I was taking the Mian Shao and you were taking the X-Splat. Pretty. Big. I think I want to Dynamax so that you can Dynamax once we go against. So. Dynamax. What about it? Oh. Max. What are... I'll just... We're not gonna... We're just gonna... Oh, I did. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Out. And we're going to block all of Groudon's wide attacks. Nice, some berries. Man, I'm so ready for it. Wide guard. To heal and protect. Nah. It's blocked. Yeah, sure, diving, whatever. Woo! Get wide guard. Get. Good damage. The only thing we can keep hoping for. Oh, and the burn. Absolutely destroyed getting blocked, man. I need some. We should be pretty set, right? I'm assuming that. But okay, Kravitz gonna endure. Not exactly what I would hope for from him, but you know. Good. I definitely wish that we had more Taiwan Kyurem than Groudon. I feel like Kyurem was a little bit easier to. Oh, and the freeze. I'm still not gonna risk him breaking out and just one-shottings. We're just gonna wide guard anyway. He'll die to Blizzard if and nobody does anything, but I also don't wanna. Yeah, okay, scary face. I was saying I was expecting the one turn thaw out, but if he did like an earthquake and knocked four of us out, then that'd be very sad. Alright. Let's pray for our green Groudon. Hopefully before I leave for Japan, let's find a green Groudon. Okay, any shinies? Nope, nope, nope. Nope. No shiny was taken today. At least from the first time. Okay, we've probably got, if I had to guess, another 4 more goes with this route before I'm out of Dynador. 4. Oh, wait, I need to. That sounds like 4 or 5 more runs. No shinies. Okay, we have like maybe 4 or 5 more runs with this route. I don't want to math in my head real quick. Just giving the guess. So let's hope within the next 5 routes. Within the next 5 routes. Let's get a shiny. I felt like we were definitely quite into the next 200 encounters. I feel like it's been a bit since we found the last shiny. But I mean, at least this route is pretty nice. Only thing I can hope for. Bum, bum. Oh. I'll do later. I do need to figure out, you know. Oh my gosh, I'm so oh, there's still so much to be done. So much to be done, so little time. But it's okay. It's a lot of things that I can do relatively quickly. Like, you think maybe if I don't catch anything beforehand, it'll give me the shiny? But then again, we also haven't even found a shiny of any of the regular ones. That's kind of crazy, right? It's like, even the regular Pokemon that I've grabbed aren't shiny. It's like, what the heck, man? Full of berries route. I also need to make sure to practice. I'll check later. But it's. I wish I could. I'm gonna be honest. I say hello, Christian. I'm. If I had to make a guess, we're like. We're like 200 something encounters already. If I had to guess. Which is quite a lot considering it's supposed to be 1 in 200. I wish I could get better RNG. That would be most helpful at this point. I'm really hoping within the next 5 within the next 5 goes. If we get it within the next 5, I'll be very happy. Download more really helps you. But it's not even like on my PC. I don't think I could download RAM onto my Switch too. It's even being played on like the better hardware. Why wouldn't it give me the shiny when I've blessed this with my Switch 2? I've yawned like 20 times already. We're only a half hour into the stream. That's insane. Oh. How does one download more RAM on a Switch? Let me know. How do we do it? Holy Spitfire. Also, freaking my Twitch is busted. Got the shiny. Ooh, very nice for Quasi fan. So what was the thing I was supposed to give you? Was I giving you a Pokemon TCG code? Because I have a couple of the new black and white codes that I can give. Or what was it? You're gonna have to remind me. Oh, no, I haven't yet. We've only done 1 run so far, but I haven't gotten the shiny. I've got like 4, maybe 5 more runs of this route before I run out of Dynite ore, and then we have to go back to RNG and praying. So I mean, we're still at kind of rough odds. So I mean, hopefully I'm really hoping it would be so good to find it today before I leave for Japan, or I could just be upset. One of the two. It's like what I could nah, because I don't want to. I don't want to take my Switch 2 to Japan. Why? So I'd be very worried if I brought my Switch 2 to Japan and just broke while I'm over there. I think I'm just gonna bring my old Switch to and then just try to finish some Pokemon dexes. They still have quite a bit of dexes that I need to finish. Oh, okay. I'm gonna write it down or else I'm gonna forget it. Okay. I have it written down in my notes. I can pray I don't forget when we get there. Well, I mean, I'm sure you'll find a shiny legendary before I find shiny Groudon, at least before I come back from Japan. Hey, hopefully you guys knock him out before I get knocked out from the blizzard. Or else he's gonna break through a wide guard. Yeah, especially I don't want to take my Switch to Japan, so I'm not gonna shiny hunt for legendaries while I'm there. Yeah, you'll be fine. Find one. Bro, this guy double hammer armed me. He learned from the last raid. Well, I guess hopefully he doesn't get low. Oh, he's probably gonna get desperate next turn. Oh, especially if you be critting. My goodness. Man, he's just hit by everything. I've just got to cheer. Hopefully, maybe I heal. Maybe I boost your guys' defense. Special moves. I'm hoping like single attack on the Cramorant, miss. You know, single attack on the Palpitoad, miss. And then his Precipice Blade. You have the full art Flareon. In pocket? I'm pretty sure I do. We check just. Because I know for sure I don't have the rainbow one, but I'm pretty sure I have the other one. Oh, I also get a free pack. My daily pack. Open pack. Nothing. Yes. So I should have. It looks like I have like all the full art evolutions, but I don't have Rainbow Rare Flick, which is fine, considering that I don't like have. I guess I do have like enough hourglass to like do another 10 pull, but the chances of getting the rainbow, Rob really doesn't like me. The chances of getting the rainbow like Flareon by itself and chances are The chances would be low. The amazement would be high. Okay, you guys may need to take damage this, because it seems like he's learned from the first go around. Hey, come on. I need this cheer to heal. Okay, never mind. It just does. Scary faces. Very nice, very nice. Nice hit, Big Shoe. I was a lot closer considering he kept solo attacking me. It's so rude. Hello, Duo. I don't know what that is or what that means. How are you? Not a shiny. Part of me almost thinks that maybe I'm just colorblind and I'm only seeing red, even though it's probably green. Could be very possible. Five pieces of Dynamax, sure. Yes. Are you questioning the symbols? As I would too. Beard, comma, a comma. Ah. Da-da. Sigilith. An hour. Oh. No! I disconnected again. Huh. It didn't kick me out of the first battle, though. What? Is he gonna wait till I get to the end of the turn before it kicks me out? What? Gonna wait till the end of the turn before it kicks me out. Fantastic. Alright, McJimmy. I wish you luck. Oh my gosh, why does it keep disconnecting? That's so annoying. Uh, I was gonna also say maybe I can shorten. Maybe I can only partially stream today. In case this thing keeps disconnecting. Because I don't want to waste time doing this route if we're gonna keep disconnecting. Or if I'm gonna keep. If I keep disconnecting. I don't want to keep trying to waste both of our times the route. Also, so I think what I probably want to do is maybe give it like a couple more runs, and then if I disconnect again, then I might call it. And then when I get back from Japan, we can try it again. Although I'm gonna have to find another. Sorry, present market. No, I'm fine that way. I'm just super tired. I don't know why I'm super tired. I just am. I couldn't explain it. Like I feel like I got a decent amount of, well, actually let me think. What time did I even go to bed last? Yeah, I went to bed at like a kind of normal time. Nothing's really changed, so I don't know. Like I'm feeling alright. I'm just physically tired. It also makes me sad when we disconnect. Because now it's another route essentially wasted. I've gotta hope that the NPCs will do enough damage to Groudon where I can just wide guard and it'll be fine. I guess what I can do is maybe do like a turn one, or I could do like a turn one attack to get some damage on the board, and then maybe we'll see what happens from there. Mayhaps or chance. Where I'm like, I've yawned so much already, and we're not even an hour in. Oh, well, that's not what you want to see. I'm really curious to actually see what all of these up are getting. Maybe that blue one's connected. That one needs to stay. Green one. Doubt this. Alright. This green one What is this? Blue one. Why? You have the Rainbow Rare Fairy. I need to figure out where this is. Alright, while I'm battling Groudon, I'm gonna figure out what this. Which can Oh, if only I could see. Actually, wait. Well, that's the. You think if I pull on it? Oh, I just cracked my elbow. Freak of nature. Oh. Okay. I think maybe jostle it around. It'll. Oh, it's not plugged to anything. Look at that 2-second check. Found a cable not plugged into anything. Very nice. This here. Pretty sure. Not entirely sure. It's because I'm physically moving around. I'll do it after this round. Oh no. Yeah, so, oh gosh. Whenever I stand up and move around, my model goes in and out very big, very small. But I just found, it took me 2 seconds to find it too. And I was very curious on what that other cord is plugged into. Apparently I have an internet cord that's not plugged into something else. Yeah, I have all my cables are underneath my desk. It's kind of a mess down there. Not gonna. Definitely not a place to search for the faint of heart. I think. Do I think we're on turn 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could. You know what? Let's just go ahead and grip and rip it. I don't think that team's gonna do enough damage. Grip and rip. So after this run, I'm going to pause for a bit, and then I will plug in the Ethernet cable so that my Switch 2 is just hardwired, so that I won't get disconnected. Would I ever do a gaming setup tour or something like that? Whew. I would need, if I ever did that, I wouldn't mind it, but I would definitely need to clean my desk before I ever did that. Because if I did that right as of this moment, it would be horrible. Because my desk is just an absolute mess. It's in my to be fair, my desk is typically a mess. Ouch. Yeah, because I also have so a lot of the Pokemon trading card game stuff that I don't have like a box to put it in. I just have like stacks next to my desk where I record everything. So where it's like the ETB backdrop that I have for my YouTube videos that I do. Um, that is entirely covered with uh trading card game bulk. Damn. I guess we could have also just waited to, to, to tear against him. So what I'm going to do, let me plug in my Switch chair. Yeah, to answer the question, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Wouldn't be opposed to the idea. There would definitely have to be something where plan it out. I've got so many cables. I guess if I knew that, I was gonna pull up this cable. Yeah, maybe since I will run this cable, better ran it. Better if I ran it. Huh. Headed through here. I don't know how I'm gonna reach it. Live. Will reach upwards. No. Oh, come on. Fine, cable. Oh. Oh. Hmm. No, don't you dare fall. I demand you. Okay. We got it. Okay. Now. Oh, what the? Other cable. Okay. And leave this. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. I am sweating. Glad you're enjoying me sweating. Okay. 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 I don't remember how that stack went. Whew. Anybody else sweating? Okay. Okay, so it's connected. Sheesh. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh. So now we shouldn't disconnect. I've hard connected the Switch 2 dock to the internet. Mick Jimmy, are you still there? Bro, I am. It is so hot in my room already. And just having to go underneath in the opposite side of my desk is just an absolute mess. Like, holy. Okay. Definitely could have taken some time yesterday, dude. I don't know why I didn't. Instead, I was trying my best to, like, find a different cable in case I had an extra one. But it turns out all the other cables are in use. I'm sweating. And I accidentally pushed this button. Keep pushing on some of the toggles that I did previously. Yeah. Man, my... One of these days, I also attempted to clean up my cables previously, but I guess it didn't really work out so smoothly. Because there's still a gang of cables underneath my desk that are just unruly. Is there any way that I can actually check if my Switch is hard cabled? Comedy country. Ooh, a boss fight. You check the work the system set for host and choose please take a day. Oh, you don't want to do that right. Oh. Okay. I've got some water in me now. We're ready to roll, baby. The Switch is in a nice spot. Be good. My Switch is in a good spot. You did get a shiny Mienshao. Oh, shiny Mienshao's pretty nice. Alright, do a fin team with more commas and periods. Am I supposed to assume that's Morse code? For long, long, short, long, 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 long. Mayhaps? I don't know Morse code. I didn't win the raid, and I got no shinies. But it didn't matter if I found a shiny anyway, because we were going to reset the route anyway. But I did, in case you weren't here to see my struggles of going under my desk, I got a physical cable that I didn't know wasn't plugged into anything. So, that's good to know that I just had a loose cable behind my desk. As opposed to just like in one of the drawers where I put majority of my cables. Good to know. I'm assuming, you know what is, I'm assuming that that cable was originally plugged into the TV in the room, but I never use the TV because I watch everything on my PC anyway. My assumption is that when I unplugged the TV box from the TV, I just unplugged all the cords and I didn't pull any of them out. So there's probably actually some power cords that are also still plugged. Definitely gonna have to check that. Yeah, needless to say, my desk is still a mess, and one day I will need to clean it. Can I guess if you do that? What, unplugging my cables? Unplug them, plug them back in. I don't think I can get electrical from. Oh. But I will say it feels like it's gotten like 5 degrees hotter in my room after having to dig under my desk. The other thing about underneath my desk, so I have an L desk, right? Um, and it just makes it so much nicer that I can have like my PC in like the corner of the L desk. I can have my card recording setup on one side of the desk, and then the other side of the desk I just have random stuff on it. Majority of the time it's like bottles of water. But I have a lot of stuff under my desk that mostly there just because one, I don't want to put it anywhere else, and two, it fits. So I have like a walking treadmill under my desk so that when I need to do my daily exercises that I can do. Like the unplugged cables next to plug cables. Yeah, maybe. I think I think all the power cables got unplugged. So far, I think it was just that internet cable that was left in. Yeah, so underneath my desk, I have a lot of cables. I have my PC under, and I have a walking treadmill. So that I at least tell myself that I at least walk half an hour a day. Except for like Fridays and Sundays. Fridays is because that's typically the day off of working out because I pretty much go play Pokemon. Then Sundays I've been getting lazy. So normally I would on Sunday. Whew. Oh man, I'm so... Okay. Oh, I'm like ready for vacation. I'm already in like prime vacation stance. Oh, it's been so well. I say it's been so long, but I think the last time I went, not that long, but it is decently long. Especially since I only have like a half day from work, and a half week of work. Very excited. Uh, got 6 weeks off. I want 6 weeks off. What's funny is that my friend actually, whenever he goes to Japan, he always takes like maybe a month off of vacation. And I get so jealous because I'm just like, I only get the 2 weeks to go explore Japan, and he's still there while I'm gone. Either that or last time he was there before I even landed, so I got to meet him while he was already there. On a trade? No, 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 no. No, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I've got this plan all fleshed out, and I don't have. Well, I could have the finances to do more things. I don't want to spend the finances to do more things. Oof. What the heck? Oh, we used max. I love when a plan is all fleshed out. Poor Pikachu inside the Crabberite. I'm like ready for bed. I'm so sleepy. Luckily, we get berries after. Berry. Also, maybe if we're lower in HP, he'll still hit us with the wide earthquake turn 1. Wide God. Nice. Love the wide guard. Hit us with another earthquake Groudon. I freaking dare you. Okay, well, Lava Plume just works just the same. Don't mind that either. I also still have to remember that I have to... Did I finish editing? I know... Thumbnails are ready. Oh, I just don't have one video done. I need to finish one video before Wednesday. I'll finish it tomorrow. Mayhaps. Light guard. Yeah, it's funny. There was one time when I was doing a bunch of YouTube videos, I was like early and I had a whole bunch of ones lined up and set up, and then I think that was actually before I went to Japan the first. Maybe. I just remember, I don't know what happened, but I just like ran behind one. Which is quite unfortunate because I know it's a lot easier if you ahead and have video. The issue that I have, right, is that because it's so hard to like find Pokemon products now, I don't have like a lot of videos recorded with it. Not to mention a lot of videos are like at the time of set release. Except for this set. This set, I got it earlier than I thought, but not early enough where I could have ripped it, and then made a video released by this past. So this next weekend I'm gonna do 2 videos. One's gonna be on Saturday, the other one's on Sunday. I could actually split. Maybe I'll do that. I also still have like what I picked up at A. Some other things. That's not what we want to. Better than anticipated for some of it. Yeah, that's an idea. I'll still want it. Should be able to knock down this turn. As long as Blizzard hits, we'll have good damage. Then maybe die to hail. Cramorant hit. Ooh, and a crit. Okay. Now, does he go down to Blizzard? Or does he go down to the hail? Like, man, where's quick attack when you need it? Oh, the hail stopped. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, still gonna wide guard just so I can ensure that none of us get knocked. I think we're only down 1 life, but I don't want to risk a full wipe. Better safe than sorry. Alright, he harms me anyway. Which is okay. Okay. That scared me a little bit, not gonna lie. I never really paid attention to what or how many lives that we had. Ooh, Woo-wee. Very nice, Big Jimmy. We pray for shinies. Nope. 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 Okay, it does show that I'm connected by cable. Alright, let me see how much Dynite ore I have. So she's taking 7. I have 30. I have 24. 8. 16. So we probably have like another 2. Another 2 goes with this route. Another 2 goes with Groudon, and then we're gonna lose the route. Got this one. Yeah, I just wouldn't reset after 2. Oh, this is what. Um, What? I'm so. It's always so funny because sometimes I don't even remember what I'm talking about or what I say previously, and then I read a comment. I'm just like, I don't understand. The amount of paying attention and memory I have is quite low. Nice, get frozen still. Get frozen. I'll see you for the ticket. Very nice. So, bada bing, bada boom. Right for the Mian Xiao. Nice. We love a wide guard from Yen Xiao when she opposes. Very nice. For sure. Ooh. Moving pods and micro sucks. I mean, I try not to move mobs. But then again, I'm also very much a slab and attack. I do want to. We splat. Whew. Ah, gosh, I can't remember the last match. I remember there was a brief time where I tried to speedrun it, but then when I tried doing that, my stream lagged so bad. It looked super choppy, and I was like, yeah, we're not doing this. But I will say, I did learn how to make the lava portal really fast. Never the nether portal from lava pool. So I will say, I did learn a little bit. There was that. Oof. Ouch. Who allowed this guy to attack me? Excuse me? Freeze him. Okay, guess not. Okay. Streamcraft. I mean, it's like, I don't know. I'm very much. I get bored of it kind of quickly. Because I'm not very much like big on like the creative side of Minecraft. I'm more of like the going around exploring and adventure. So probably the closest that I ever tried to maybe get back into Minecraft was like Cobblemon or Pixel. But even then, it was like I played it for like probably a solid couple weeks, and then eventually I stopped playing. There was one, there was one mod that my friends did, and it had like this entire long big quest line to do, which was a lot of fun. And I definitely enjoyed doing that. Because yeah, we pretty much spent almost the entire time questing around. Maybe one of these days, if I ever decide to get back into Minecraft, I probably won't get back into it until I have like that specific itch. It's always like an itch to play some majority of the time. Because a lot of times it's like I only really get into like specific. It's like a season type of thing. Kind of like, when Twitch meta switches around to like multiple different games. Yeah, the big Among Us period. Then people started playing Minecraft and Valorant. Some people Pokemon, and then some more Minecraft. I always feel like there's a season where people just start a bunch of people just start playing Minecraft. And I almost feel like that's like a big cause of draw to play. Bro, this guy needs to not. This guy needs to do earthquake. This guy just needs to start doing earthquake. Let my wide guards do stuff. Very nice. Ooh. Hopefully he wide attack. Ooh. Because especially I spend like almost all my free time playing Apex. Just playing ranked FPS. Nice, we got the earthquake out of him. It's like the only other downside that I have is that I also just like want to spend more time like doing edits and stuff, but then I get like I would say burnt out. The more I just get so lazy. So that's the downside I. Especially that I still have like to do, I still have to do the future paradox Pokemon as well. One of these days I'll finish. I still have like I still have all the recordings for it. I will say I'll probably uh it wouldn't have to be, it wouldn't be like the week after. Probably have to be like a give me an entire week to try and script and stuff, but the whole voiceover stuff. Yeah, I got an idea. Maybe like in a month we'll get it done. Very nice. I will say we have gotten quite a bit of we've gotten a lot more completions now. Alright, let's for shinies. No, request. We need the shiny. Oh. Well, it's not Groudon, but it is a shiny. I guess, McJimmy, since you got the shiny Mienshao last time, I got it this time. Explode. No. Well, let's say 07s to Mienshao. We aren't going to take you, but you are there. Unfortunate. Let me see. We still have two more runs through this route. 8. Okay, yeah, so we got this run, and then we got one more run with this route. We got 2 more routes to find this shiny Groudon before we have to go back into randoms. Connected. Okay, we still have two more attempts with this route to get a shiny. We'll see if I fall asleep. That's great. What happened? Don't worry. One of these days we will find shiny Groudon. We're just hoping it'll be today. I sit here and be very hopeful, as I am almost every time, because I want Groudon to be done. That's the only hopeful that I have, is that Groudon needs to be finished. Ooh. Ah. Oh. Adjust. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Destroyed Palpitoad. Hello, Elijadi. It's going alright. I'm very tired. But also, we encountered a shiny Mienshao, so that's nice. It's definitely a shiny. It's definitely something we haven't seen. Definitely something we haven't seen yet. Doing these routes. Other than that, doing all right. How are you? How is your Monday going? I'm like partially ready to go to bed already. Mainly just because I'm tired. I'm always tired though. Is the issue. So I'm like, oh. Ah! I've yawned like at least 50 times within the past almost 2 hours. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, much appreciated. Yeah, there's not. I wouldn't say there's not very much that we do on the channel. At least streaming wise for the past what, almost month. Probably more. Actually, quite a lot of days. Actually, we've been trying to shiny hunt for Groudon for the longest time, and he doesn't want to be shiny. But majority of like the recorded videos that I have is like TCG unboxings, and then there's a couple that's like other shiny hunts that. So yeah, if you ever want to see Pokemon TCG unboxing, I'm starting to do also like one. Trying to get more variety of cards because I like shiny cardboard. I do hope you enjoy the videos. If not, then I don't know what they're about. Explow. Oh. Even after once we finish Groudon, then we're gonna see what route we have to replace it, and then decide which one we're gonna hunt out. But we'll see if I even find shiny Groudon before Pokemon Legends ZA comes out. Because if we don't, then we're just gonna go ahead and go play Legends ZA. Oi. of course, need to recharge. At wreck. Gotta drink my caffeine. Oh, survive, but barely. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Let's pray for a solid Groudon run. What guard? Shh. Oh. Okay, sure. Scary face me, sure. Swing with the earthquake. Get wide guarded. Maybe he's just so upset we keep wide guarding him now that he doesn't want to. Ta-da. You always get super large. At least before we finish the Dynamax. Oh, that's quick. Yo, don't you freaking. Okay, sure, that's fine. As long as he doesn't punch me. If he punches me and knocks me out, I'll be very sad. Interesting. So that's what triggers him to spit up. I actually never knew. I've known that Cramorant, when he uses dive, he has a chance of getting Pokemon. I didn't know what the thing was that made him launch it. I always thought it was just like an attack. It's like if you have no Pokemon in your mouth, it does no damage. Okay. Ah, well. Alright, come on, baby. Let's see it. Nope. 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 Alright. Final time with this route. And then maybe we'll do one more and then I'll call it from there because I'm about to fall asleep. Nope, don't trade. Yeah, because if I restart again, I'm not gonna have enough Dynite ore to keep the line, so let's hope maybe we get any shiny with this route. At least that way we'd be able to keep something. Got that shiny Mienshao at two routes to her. Oof. Oh, what? Well, that's new. I guess we'll see how this goes. But are you in chat or? Okay, well, Miensha's. I guess she's now on the right side, so you have to go right to grab her. I don't see any other wide guard. We could still grab both. We just have to go. Zatu. Zatu the Mienshao into Explode. Do it that way. Which seems like it should still be. Seems like it should. Crispy stat. I feel like Zatu's got a bunch of special attacks. Oof. Whack. Okay, sure. Max Airstreams for everybody. Oh. Eat that. Fastest freak. Come on, Excelgar. Yes. Knockout. Oh gosh. Again, show. Get the berries and the white guard. I was just hitting. Guess I wonder what comp we would want. Yeah, I'd still want us. I would still want. I'd probably still take the wide guarder, perhaps. I'm wondering if maybe keeping Slow King and Latu swapping. I don't know. Interesting. I'll still ask this. Either that, or if one of you two wants to grab it, then I can grab X Cloud of it and turn one Dynamax. Because if you take, then you can Dynamax next turn. Then that way we can wait one turn. I can Dynamax with X Cloud. Because I don't want to keep Sigilyph. The Sigilyph doesn't have anything remarkably noticeable for that fire type. Alright. What items are we getting? I guess Focus Band. I'm not going to be using any attacks on him. So at least this way I won't get one-shotted by Max Knock. Big oof. I don't know how we'd want to do the Dynamax turn. Maybe if you don't Dynamax, I can still maybe Dynamax, and then if it gets back to you on that. That wouldn't be too. Good. Not this turn, but next turn. Get. Perhaps not. Backhand. At least Zatu we can status against Groudon. Of course, Exploud doesn't want to work with that. What? Shh. Oh, that's not bad. I thought it was gonna do a lot more damage than that. Good with that. Keep the wide guard, and I should be protected. Here's where the wide guarding begins. Keep everybody safe with these wide guards. Unless he singles out somebody, then that's just unfortunate. Like, good so far. Okay, sure. Done. See. Slowly but surely. Well, let's see a freeze. He now got watered on. So now the next ice type attack gonna freeze, right? That's the idea. Here's where the freeze happens. Okay. Heck. Not what you want to see. Ooh. Very much not what you want to see. Although he gets to reset the hail. First death, 3 turns. Still decently well. Freeze? Guess not. Now we just whittle him down from here. Whittle him down from here, boys. Okay, that hurts. I do not appreciate that at all. Freeze him. Freeze him for punching me. Uh-oh. Who will go down first? Me from Blizzard or Groudon from the rest of us? Well, he'd probably knock me out before what? That's not what you want to see. Okay, well that's just toxic. He could have just done a wide attack. But no. But no. Very nice. Ooh, he's gonna die to hail. Or the razor shell, whichever one. Very nice. Alright. Final time we get to save this route, or we have this route saved. Let's see if we find a shiny. At this point, we can accept any kind of shiny now since we're not going to reset for the. Come on, Groudon, be shiny, please. I beg of thee. Okay, not. Groudon wants to be everything but shiny. Alright, well, we'll do one more route through. Oops, not. We'll do one more route through, and then I will call it for today. It doesn't look like we're gonna get shiny Groudon today. It doesn't look like Groudon wants to shine for us today. Unless, he wants to shine for us in this very last route that we're gonna do. Who knows? Who knows? I can be hopeful. Hmm. Ah. Um, Simeon. I'm assuming we would want to end up on the. Why is that? Guys are just make it rain so that maybe more, and then you max strike out. sure. Is it good? Oh, I guess not. Yeah. I don't know. We also don't have. I don't see. I don't see a wide starter. That's probably not. I don't know. I don't know. Or try to whack him with the big kick. Ooh. Probably Screech and then Black and Rocket. Ouch. The heck? Who allowed this guy to hit me? Very nice, very nice, very nice. I will be kind of sad if the Cramorant becomes shiny because we actually already have war. Okay. I'm assuming sword. Okay. I assumed wrong. Hoping Gloom doesn't beat us. Where's we? Good life for. You know what? Why not? Why not? Go against Groudon. I got thick damage. Check to see if I'm sure if I hit. I will just go ahead and straight. I'm probably going into Groudon. You can. I don't know if we want to make it rain or if we want to make it hail for Dynamaxing. I don't know how much of a difference it'll make. Ooh. Very nice. Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have any wide guarder. Oh, we get to see what Lycanroc with. Not exactly my first stop. I do like the substitute. It'd be my own enemy at this point. Good one. Come on, Groudon. Scary face. When have I ever steered you wrong, Groudon? Ooh, although that precipice blade is gonna hurt. Okay. Oh. If I live, I can Aqua Jet. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Okay, I still think you guys can knock out next turn. It's gonna be a little close. I'm hoping maybe I cheer and you guys gain HP. This is gonna cut it close. Okay. Okay. Should be okay. Knockout! Alright. That was the final run of tonight. It will be it here. Hopefully, we find a shot. And if not, then I guess I have something to look forward to when I come back from Japan. Or Groudon. Not like I was always trying to hunt him anyway, but we are. Alright, let's hope we get a shiny. We did see a shiny Mienshao earlier, so we at least saw a shiny. I don't remember when the last time we... But at least this time we saw it. Couldn't take it, but... Thanks, Miss Jimmy. Always appreciate you coming to help out with these Dynamax kids. Beartic, I don't think. Graham, no. Gloom, no. Still no shiny Groudon. 2 years later. Dang, okay, Groudon doesn't want to be shiny. Okay, but, yep, I will be ending stream here. So, yes, I will be in Japan until August 10th. So, it's going to be quite a while, but I will try my best to... I'll try to record a bit of the card shopping that I'm going to do, and like Pokemon Center stuff and all that. But I will hopefully see you guys when I come back. I'll have videos pre-recorded for like Saturday releases. But yeah, appreciate the help with the raids and hope to see you guys when I come back. Hopefully I'll have a safe trip. And I will hopefully see you guys on the next stream, August 11th. But we'll see. Alright, I'll see you guys. Good one. Good night.